A Year with Frog and Toad. From Jackson High School, we have Aiden Metelka and Cassandra Coburn. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
I was doing a little research on the show, A Year with Frog and Toad. It sounded familiar. It actually was a show on Broadway for a while. So, good, big deal.
Yeah.
And off Broadway too. Had either of you ever heard of this before it was selected?
Not the show, but as a kid, I read the books.
Mm-hmm.
What's it about?
Well, it's based off of the many stories in the Frog and Toad books.
The little kids' books.
Yep.
Okay. And they've been created, like joined together in one show?
Yes.
The show, like the songs and the set, all have elements of every story.
And it's musical.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a pit orchestra? A band? A soundtrack? Do you sing?
Yes,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
All right. And who's it for? Since it's kids books, it's based on, I would think it'd be ideal for little kids.
Oh.
Should they come?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Had you ever read these little books?
Long time ago.
Okay. How many people in the cast?
What?
9.
In what role do you play?
I play Toad, and you play.
I play Frog.
Oh, so we spend a year with you and you, a
Yep.
year with Frog and Toad, and it literally is a year. And I was reading the story. At one point, Frog, is it Frog, has to wear a bathing suit?
Toad.
Toad. Who wears the bathing suit? Do you have to wear a bathing suit in the show?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, is that stressful?
Well, more of trying to change into it, and then especially when getting out of it for the next scene.
So are you looking, do we see a human or an animal when you're on stage?
Definitely an animal kind of wearing the suits, so you're not really going to see our faces,
Mhm.
but we can see.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's an example.
Yeah.
The costumes were made by Ellen Yoakum.
Nice job. That's a lot of work. Is this a full costume now?
Yeah.
How do you, is it hard to see? And
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Especially when the hair gets in the way. But
They look Broadway caliber costumes.
yeah, very nice.
The year passes by, so there's winter, spring, summer, fall.
Yep.
Yeah, the show opens with spring and it ends with a Christmas scene.
What's the relationship? Because frogs and toads, I don't know, some people might have a hard time telling them apart. Are they different? Are they similar or different in the show?
Well, they're different from the book because I think Toad's like shorter in the books, but in this case, I'm taller than you. Yeah, so.
What year are you, Aiden, at Jackson?
I'm a sophomore this year.
Oh, nice. And Cassandra, what year are you?
I'm a freshman.
Oh, is this your first time on a show?
A second, but last show I only had one line.
Okay. Well, you got to start somewhere. Aiden, have you been in shows before?
Yeah, I've been in the 3 shows last year. This year with the other 2 shows, Sleepy Hollow and Misconnections.
Does it get easier each show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New difficulties along the way.
The familiarity with the material, since you've never, really seen the show on Broadway, I'm guessing, is it hard to learn a show that you've never actually seen on stage?
I'm not sure. It was this is my first musical, so that's kind of what I've been focusing on.
Nothing to
Nothing on the
benchmark.
Broadway.
But Cassandra, you're shaking your head.
I mean, a lot of it we leave up to imagination, and our director will make some small changes here and there. So that makes it easier. And also, I kind of cheated before the cast list even came out, and I watched an elementary performance of it on YouTube
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
to get a feel for the characters.
And this show actually, there's a video of the show. They made an actual TV show of
Mm,
A Year with Frog and Toad.
nice.
Yeah. How long does the show run?
What about an hour and a half?
So a year is not accurate.
Yeah.
And what happens between the two of you over this year?
Well, we do things like go swimming, rake leaves for each other, go down a sled, tell scary stories.
Are you friends?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And there's other animals that show up along the way.
Yep.
Like what?
We got birds, moles, what else? A lizard, a mouse. What else is there?
And they're all characters.
Snail. There's a snail.
Yes.
The
Oh.
characters that were in the original books.
Yeah, even some unnamed characters. And there's moles as well.
What's the challenge with the costumes and your sight and the voice in doing the show?
I think it's mostly into just doing big movements. So you really gotta express, especially when the face is hidden, and you gotta.
Do we ever see your faces on stage?
No,
No?
gotta not ruin the magic.
Is that good? I guess, there's pluses and minuses. What do you think?
It's not bad.
Do you have to yell? Are you mic'd?
Or Mike.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We actually got like new mics or some for this play, and they're pretty nice. We definitely have to kind of put the battery packs or something for the mics somewhere and hope they don't fall out.
Yeah. I see in the artwork for the poster, it's got you two on a bike.
Mhm.
Do you actually ride a bicycle?
No, that would be way too hard to even try.
I agree.
Are there a lot of lines to learn?
Yeah.
The script is only about 90 pages, so it's not too much.
Oh, only 90 pages.
He has much more lines than I do, though.
Yeah, because I think I have like one more song than you.
Yeah, he sings more and speaks more.
Are you guys ready for the show now?
Yeah.
I hope so. It opens this week.
Yes.
People can buy tickets right at the door.
Yep.
Yep, for $5.
All right. You're looking for a full house for A Year with Frog and Toad. Aiden, what else are you involved in at Jackson High?
The only other thing I'm involved with is bands.
Oh, cool. What instrument do you play?
Trombone.
Nice. And Cassandra, what about you?
Nothing as of right now, but I'm planning on joining band next year playing alto saxophone.
Fantastic. Well, I hope you have a great show. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep.
And we appreciate you coming in to share news about it.
Thank you.
Break a leg.
Thank
Yep.
you.
The Year with Frog and Toad, starring Aiden Metelka and Cassandra Coburn at Jackson High, and directed by Diego Febres Cadero. More to come on